Hello, my dear friends. Welcome. This is Gem Luke family. We are very delighted. We have just graduated in BA in theology. I want to take this opportunity to thank my dear wife who has been working tirelessly, and I pray that God will reward her hard work. What can you say about today?
Today has been a very colorful day, and I thank God that finally we made it to this day. Actually, it has been quite a sacrifice managing between being a mother, uh, home chores, going to the college, studying, doing the assignments and the exams. But I thank God that finally we have managed to graduate with that BA course degree in theological studies. And my key motivator when I decided to go to theological college, it's not necessarily to be a pastor, but I wanted to know more about God, and I also wanted to to interact with the men and women of God in this region because uh, I'm new in this region. I've not stayed a lot, and the picture of a society can best be represented by people who have a vision, people who their eyesight are open. So I knew the best way to know the my community is is through joining those men and women of God, so that I could be able to to know the challenges that are facing my community and be able to help them where I can by the grace of God.
Thank you so much for that response. Now that you have been empowered to do all what pertains to your degree in theology, what can you say is the most important time during your course of study? Out of the many things you have studied, what is it which really has helped you as a person?
Uh, Theology is a package. It's like when you go to a supermarket and you are able to know where the things are situated because you can see where they are arranged in a systematic order. So theology is the systematic study of the Bible, and what I've really learned is about the doctrines of the Bible. Most of the times we just read the Bible and we are just told, read the Bible, pray every day, but sometimes you wonder, where do you start? What is the content of that Bible? So through this systematic theology, I came to understand that there are several doctrines in the Bible and where they are located. So if I want to study a certain doctrine, say, let's say bibliology, or let's say something like theology proper. Theology proper is the study about God. But I know one day we will make a video about those 10 doctrines of the Bible. We will be able to understand them in a deeper way and what the Bible teaches concern those 10 doctrines of the Bible. There are so many other courses that we learned about the philosophy of religion. We also learned about personal spiritual life and many other courses that we are going to share as time goes. But for now, I believe that I'm better equipped to train someone and also to listen to them and lead them in a godly way. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Just as you have mentioned, when it comes to the field of theology, it has. Thank you so much for that response. As a lady, as a mother, as a wife, and as a teacher, because I understand you have been training your children in homeschool. how did you manage, how did you balance between being a student, being a wife, being a mother, and at the same time being a teacher?
Okay, you know, everything has a routine, and you try to come up. I tried to come up with a routine that was effective for me. I knew when to wake up, what to start with, what are my priorities, and I have prioritized that. I know there are some many other that I didn't do during that season, but because this season I had several priorities that were very key to me, like homemaking, whether I like it or not, I have to do it. Training my children and teaching them at home was something also I had to do. And studying was also what I had to do. So those were my key things that made my routine every day for the whole of the year. So I was able to come up with that rhythm of doing what I could, and what I could not, I believed I could do.
So the key thing in your response is that it is priority
Yes.
and knowing the season of life in which you are in.
Yeah.
What you do tell other wife, other ladies who desire to know God more?
To be an effective mother, an effective wife, an effective woman, you have to dedicate your time to know God. And I'd really like to encourage women to come out and learn. Learn theology, learn about God, because there is no other time you'll ever have to learn about God other than this time that God has kept you alive. So among the so many things you should learn, I would like to encourage each and every one of us, learn about God, because among so many dangerous things, there's one that is most dangerous: religion. Because religion penetrates the whole being of someone. It penetrates your heart, your soul, your mind, and everything. So it's better that we learn the proper theology so that we can be able to understand God better, and we'll be able to have that discernment of knowing between what is good theology and what is that bad theology.
Thank you so much. And I would like to let our viewers know that there is difference between theology and religion. Theology has to do with God, because actually the term theology comes from Greek word theos. Theos has to do with God, and the logy has to do with study. So when we are talking of theology, our main concern is God. And God created us, and He didn't leave us with no reference. He has given us the Bible as our reference. And if there is something left in planet Earth today, it is 21st century, the year 2024. It is the Bible. All other things are shaky, but the Word of God is steady. So, encourage us to embrace the Word of God and to embrace knowledge, because all what we know is what we have learned. Anything else you would like to say concerning today being your graduation, having graduated together with your husband? What else would you like to say concerning the whole day, the whole event, and yeah?
It has been fun learning together with you. Yeah. Okay, it has been really a great, even a challenge to me. And it's not just about competition, but us um, learning together, has you have been encouraging me in so many things, researching together, knowing things deeper, listening to so many messages and so many lectures. And it has been all about you being really helpful towards me, because of the many chores that every woman has, but you have been making it so intentional to help me out as I learn. So I thank you so much. And this being our graduation day, I'm really thankful to God that He gave you to me as a husband. May God bless you and keep you, even as you continue to share with others. I believe that God will really impact each and every one of us. And all our viewers, I'd like to tell you thank you so much for watching this channel. And kindly remember to hit that subscribe button and to follow this video to the end. We will be coming up with so much content that is deeper towards God and deeper even to know yourself more. There's also a doctrine about man. It's called what?
Anthropology.
Anthropology. So you get to understand yourself better, God better, in theology proper, and the world that we are living in. So God bless you.
Thank you so much, my dear wife. Internally grateful to God for blessing me with you. For our viewers there, we want to welcome you to our family church. We are going to continue moving forward, sharing what God is doing with us and what God has called us to do. So today, it is the first video as a family. We are overjoyed to have graduated together. Of course, earlier in life, each and every one of us had graduated in the other field of study, but today it is special because those years when you were young, when you were single, she was doing her studies on a field of interest, I was doing mine, and we graduated differently. We celebrated differently, but today we are very, very grateful to God because we have been learning together, growing together, knowing God together. So it is a special day for us, and it is also a special day for all the families. We invite you to journey with us. By grace of God, we are going to continue sharing that which God has given us. Our next study, our next sharing will be concerning the main Bible doctrine, and you are welcome. We journey together. Thank you so much. The Lord bless you and keep you.
We also invite you to watch our graduation video and actually rejoice with us. It was a very colorful day. So just look for our graduation video in this channel and you will find it. Okay, thank you so much and
Bye bye for now.
bye.
Bye.